Alright, good morning all. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, May 20th, 2025. Here at 7-Eleven. That's right. I drove past this one, it's right beside my house, and I went down to the one at the bottom of the hill. And I didn't understand, but the coffee machine wasn't working. So I went to the one across the connector, and I bought one, and the sun is just pounding down on it. Oh, fresh Pangasal. Probably see the steam coming out of there. Yummy. So it was so hot, the sun just pounding down on it, and that's where they do the Zumba. They do the Zumba in the shade of the canopy from the gas station, I guess you might say. But they got the music pounding, and all these overweight women and ladyboys trying to shake off some pounds. I couldn't sit there and stand it. So I wedged that in between my handlebars. It's cooled off some. But I'm still going to drink it. I stopped and got me some hot Pangasal for the girls. It's tasty, it is. I'm not big on the carbs though. And scooted her back up the hill, right beside Camilla Homes here now. So I'm going to have one of these and tell a short story about the blog I did before this one, where I think I titled it Released Early or Out on Early Bail or Released on a Life Sentence. And yeah, I mentioned some sarcasm in there, and if you don't know me all too well, you might have freaked you out. And I had one of my viewers join me at the bar the other day, and he sat down beside me and said, "Wow, I didn't realize you had a life sentence, man. You ever lucky, you got some stories to tell, don't you?" I got a chuckle and said, "What are you talking about, man?" I said, "Well, your last video, I just watched it." And he asked, "Oh," he said, "Well, you got released early on a life sentence. You were sentenced to death." Yeah, I was. Yeah. Well, so I got married, man. For better or for worse, till death do us part. I committed to a contract. That's a death sentence. It's the only way out. That's what I thought. Hey, I'm happier for it now. Separated, divorced, years in the past. Just me playing on words. So, life is good here in the Phils. Lucky Lust Machine #1. Gets me around, it sure does. We're talking about going to the beach today. High tide at 2. Peak heat, probably 100 degrees though, but we'll see what happens. I got up around 5:30, come downstairs. Kate was downstairs, she ran upstairs. Killer B's probably just getting out of bed now. And yeah, the retired life. Got a medium today, 50 pesos. $1.25. That's hot. Look at the steam in there. 10 Pangasals, I call them Pangasals. They're buns, they're really yummy. They got meringue in them. Smoking hot. That was 50 pesos, another $1.25. Keep you alive all day, man, it would. So for $2.50, you can stay alive here. More than alive. Don't need the coffee. I think I'm going on day 7 with no alcohol. Pretty much the last 6 days of my life have been the most boring. True story. But I'm feeling better, my tummy's feeling better. And I'm dreaming. Because when you pass out drunk, you don't dream, or if you do, you don't remember them. But go to bed without passing out drunk, chances are you're going to dream and you're going to remember them. It's pretty cool. It's like a new experience. But I haven't experienced in the last 10 years, 12 years. Yeah. So, thanks to my patrons for following me along. Public notoriety. Try to keep the bugs out of the bag. Yeah, this 7-Eleven is a lot quieter than the other ones. I can tell you that. Well, the most action you get here is the goat guy going by. And about, I don't know, 60, 80 goats. But it's made in the shade, and you're getting a reflection off of the canopy there, which might be bothersome if you're not got your shades on. But you got a couple hours of shade here to hide out. They got oil change services here, car wash services here. $4% cash back on gasoline. Air compressor for your low tires. And a brand new 7-Eleven, like a week old. It's always nice. So life's good, man. I hope it's good for you guys. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me where you're watching from. I know I got a few north to South Carolina and Arizona and Alberta, Saskatchewan. Got some lovebirds over there chattering away. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I don't know if I'm going to carry on. I'm getting a little bored of doing it, but I do get some incentive every now and then. Simple thing is a comment is incentive. Haven't been too adventurous lately because I'm content and I'm getting old. So what else can I say? I don't think he's watching, but an old Canadian classmate, he's checking into coming down next year, not to visit me so much, but just curious about the Phils, and good on him. I know he's done some traveling throughout the States, probably a few different countries. And it's a good place for me, man. I'm 56. I'd be working like a dog till I died, stay in Canada, or living in a box under a fucking bridge, either freezing or sweating my ass off. True story. So I'm better off here. I have my meager little pension that lets me live like a king. Where I got a good woman now, I'm happy. I'm content, but I'm not into the kids, but 18's illegal here. And they're fighting for you, they are. It's just different. And the food, make of it what you will. Make your own food. Yeah, everything's a little different, but hey, variety is nice. So here we are, just thought I'd whip something together. Made a few videos yesterday, but I didn't feel like uploading them. They weren't too far. Wanted to do one this morning here, that got botched. Another one there, that got botched. So here I am. This ain't bad. Not bad at all. So whatever you're doing, put your ducks in a row. You don't want to work till you die. You don't have to. If you're single, especially. Or if you're shacked up, you got a spouse and kids. There's always another way, man. Like, your kids are struggling, but they're working. Move the fuck out of your house. Rent your house to your kids. You should probably give it to them, because if you die, the government's going to take the fucking inheritance tax, and you're going to lose your shit rather than just give it to your kids now. Which would really piss me off. Not that I got a house to leave them, but Especially now that the one kid that did talk to me moved provinces, I wouldn't be seeing him once a year unless I chased him down, probably. The other kid, he don't talk to me, so I was single. What better options do I have? Here I am doing them. So you can do them too, because I know you all got more money than me. You really do. I'm like the bottom of the barrel, but I'm pulling it off, and I'm not worried. Less than 20 days from now, I'm going to South Korea. Less than $200 round trip. That's 8 hours in the air. 4 hours there, 4 hours back. 200 bucks Canadian. Not even 200 bucks Canadian. That's how bad you're getting fucked in the West. You know, $1.25 a coffee at 7-Eleven. Yeah, you can go to Starbucks here. You can go to Bohs. You can pay like $3.50. It ain't in my budget. And if it was, it is. I could swing it, but I just can't justify it. It's like when I like paying no more than 80 pesos a beer. The other day I was in the bar drinking soda waters, 100 pesos. $2.50 for a soda water. Scratch my head and think about that. Well, I can swing it, but I don't want to. Just can't justify it. Probably drink Coca-Cola cheaper, but I don't want the sugar. It's sweet enough. So I hope I woke you all up. Hope you're all doing good, healthy, and happy. And your clock's a-ticking, you know. I wish I could tell you your expiry date, but I can't. But I'm paying minimal taxes to that fucking Canadian carny shit show fucking government. Gonna drive that country into communism. It's already into communism, but into speaking, is it Mandarin or Cantonese? I can't remember. Yeah, take the money and run. Get rid of your shit. The shit I gave away that I spent a lifetime accumulating, throw it in the fucking garbage. Go put a smile on your face. Don't lower your standards for a fucking woman to date. You come here, you're a rock star. You really are. They're fighting over you. Pick whatever you want. Anything legal all the way up. There's an abundance of them. I'm happy with Killer Bee. But, yeah, lucky less. Peace out. Cheers. Thanks. Like. Leave a comment, good or bad. Okay, bye.